Okay, folks, just waiting for everyone to join. Just give it till 3 o'clock. Don't want to leave anybody out. Oh, there it is. Okay. Welcome to another live stream on my channel. This is the monthly live stream done on the first Thursday of every month. We look to go through some YouTube stats and let everybody know how the channel's going. So welcome, no my hawky my, welcome back. Look, I want to start, I guess, by apologising to everyone, all the fans, about missing last month's stream. Hang on a second, just bear with me. I've got my data analyst in my ear. I can't, no. Apparently there was only 4 people that watched the April stream, and hang on a second. Three of those were close personal family members to me. Okay. I guess then I just want to start by apologising to Bob from Alabama. Sorry I didn't get a live stream out in May, but I promise you, Bob, that things are back on track now. There'll be a monthly video. Sorry, there'll be a monthly review on the first Thursday at 3 p.m. going forward. All right, let's get into it. I want to keep this to about 10 minutes. None of the 30-40 minute stuff that's been going on, so I've cut it right down, starting with the channel dashboard. And you can see here we're up to 455 subs, so I'm pretty excited about that. Very close to the 500 milestone. Moving on to analytics for June, you can see we've got this lovely flat line here, and that's because I was away for all of June and posted one video at the start and this short here at the end. 37 watch hours plus 5 subscribers, as compared with May. Nearly 270 watch hours and plus 57 subscribers. So you can see the difference posting content makes. Posting good content, and this would be 20,000, 30,000 hours, but we're working on it. And then finally the all important earn tab. So this shows you how close we are to the next milestone. That 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours is the goal to get us shopping, supers and memberships, and we're not that far away, almost halfway there in terms of hours, and 45 more subs and we're there, so that's cool. The main goal is, of course, full monetization, and a bit further away there. We're about, what is that? I'm not going to do the maths, but you can see we need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So yeah, still a fair way away there. But coming along. I like to sit on this dashboard here and get that to tick over to 500. That's the current goal. Okay, that's YouTube analytics spreadsheet. YouTube analytics, and that's all I want to talk about there. Onto my spreadsheet and my stats. So on this page, I just keep a track of how I've gone each month since I started, and you can see we've gone from 5 to 17 to 9. This is watch hours. We had a good April. May was the second best, and then dropped back in June because we didn't make any content. Here we can see we're up to 1,641 watch hours in the last 365 days. Looking at a target of 4,000, 41% there. and subs 455. The target of 1,000. We're 45% of the way there. So yeah, that's more than nothing. More than nothing. And over here, I've added an extrapolation of what would happen if the same data. If I pulled the same data for the last 7 days and extrapolated that out over a year, would I get the 4,000 hours? And the answer is pretty much no. 90 days, yes, because you have some of this good stuff in there. Just on this spreadsheet, I was keeping a calendar of my hours. I've decided to drop that. I tend to be a bit spreadsheet obsessed, so yeah, I'm going to drop that. Spending time keeping track of the time that I'm spending on the project is it's kind of, yeah, it's not fun and not useful really, I don't think. So for accountability, what I'm doing is I've decided that I will do daily vlogs. That gets me practicing the editing process, and it shows everybody what I've done each day. So that's kind of where we're at. We'll do the daily vlogs for the foreseeable future. It's actually quite a lot of work, so I don't know how long I'll be able to keep it up, but yeah, that's the plan for the foreseeable future, is just to do that for accountability and give you guys a kind of a bit of a glimpse as to what's happening on a day-to-day basis in the shop. Then, yeah, the final thing I want to kind of look at is I kind of keep an eye on other creators that I'm interested in. Not much happening up at the top of the list here, but you can see the Hacksman is rocketing up the charts, which is interesting. He makes some cool content, and yeah, he hasn't been going too long, I don't think. I think obviously Jan 2020 it says here, but I don't know how long he's been actively creating. But yeah, check his channel out, it's pretty cool. I've added in Scott Brown Carpentry. He's a New Zealand kind of carpenter, does building renovations and stuff like that. Obviously I like to keep it local and have a look at that kind of stuff. What else has happened? Tamar's jumped over Sandra and Tim from Way Out West. Way Out West, I think that channel's kind of dead. Sandra posts stuff occasionally, but they've got another channel now where Tim makes stuff in the workshop, messes around with trains and stuff like that. It's an Irish couple, and this channel's going alright, but I think they've pretty much abandoned their original one, which is a shame, but I can see that the kind of algorithm doesn't like the mixed messages, and that channel very much had mixed messages on it, so I suspect that's why they've done that thing. Anyway, then yeah, not a lot of movement. I've got these ranked by views, if you're wondering, so not a lot of movement since I last looked. Unfortunately, the Northern Works guy, sorry, I'm being interrupted by Podrick at the door, making a lot of noise. It's cold and wet outside today. The cats are being weird. Anyway, yeah, he hasn't posted a video for a while, nor has the Melbourne Maker, which is a shame. But you know, most of us kind of beginner YouTube people are weekend warriors, and life gets in the way. Like if you're trying to build a YouTube channel based on what you can do on a weekend, it's tough. I've tried it before, didn't get very far. So hats off to these guys who've gotten as far as they have, and hopefully they'll come back. And finally, the Wellington Woodworker. He's a local guy in my area. He's on a similar kind of path to me, similar place in his journey, and he's been making content and improving, and yeah, hopefully he continues that. And that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I want to keep these short and sharp. If you want to look at some projects, please jump over to the main channel and have a look at some of the videos there. It's just basically a beginner woodworker trying to make stuff. I try to make a new project video every Thursday, and then obviously the live streams on every day, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So 4 days a week. There should be four live streams. Sorry, 4 shorts, daily vlogs. So that's kind of the schedule. 4 daily vlogs, 1 live a month, and a project video every Thursday. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.